Louise H. Did you ever experience bullying, or did your daughter or son, I guess? Do you talk about that issue at home? We have a lot of bullying questions because a lot of people have children and grandchildren, and their kids do get bullied, and they're scared to death that, you know, something bad is going to happen. Yeah. So have you ever experienced that? Or?
I did not. I have never experienced bullying. My favorite daughter, Kirby, is now 28, and I can remember her coming home from a party where she said the girls were not nice to her. But I think that that was an isolated incident. I don't really think that that was bullying. That was just a mean girl thing. Right. It was a one-off. Right. But I tell you, I have a very vivid memory when I was a kid. I went to school in Turkey from 1st grade to 6th grade. And there was a little girl in our class in the 4th grade, and she had a wooden leg. And myself and 3 other girls, and she was a friend of ours, Marlo, she was a friend, and we used to say, oh, Janet, peg leg, teasing her. Right. And she would laugh with us, and, you know, she would make fun of it too, and come on, peg leg, something like that. One day her dad came to the school. We had a substitute teacher that day. He came to the school and he said, could I talk to Gayle King? And he named the 3 other little girls. And back in those days, you know, parents could just walk in the school. Right, you didn't have to check into the office. Right. So we all went out in the hall, and he got down on his knees and he said, God, it bothers me even now. I'm sure you all are really nice little girls, but you hurt my daughter's feelings when you tease her that way. I know, you hurt my daughter's feelings when you tease her that way, and I'm asking that you please not do that. And I felt so badly. Oh, yeah. I felt so, I mean, years later, it still bothers me.
You still have tears in your eyes right now.
Yeah. It still bothers me because I never thought of that as bullying.
Right.
But I said, but she's laughing. She's laughing with us. And he said, yeah, but she comes home every night and she cries. And what was so amazing about this man, her father, was that he got down, Marlo, on our level. He got down on his knees. He wasn't screaming and hollering, and looked right at us. Right. And he wasn't screaming, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. Right. He said, I'm just asking you, would you please not do that? Oh. I'm sure you're a really nice little girl.
What a lesson for you.
I have never. I'm not kidding. No. I sit here at 60. I've never forgotten it. Yeah. And I wonder sometimes when people say, oh my God, Gayle, you're so nice. I wonder sometimes if it goes back to that, because I said to my little 4th grade self, I will never, ever do that to somebody else. Right. Where you make somebody feel badly. I will never do that.
That's a great lesson for parents. If you're having a problem, maybe talk to the kid in that kind of way, where you're just sort of pleading, please don't, rather than I'm going to get you. Like we had Rosie O'Donnell on, and she said, I went to school and said to the little boy who was picking on her son, if you ever do that again, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. And I said, you did? Yeah. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it.
But I'll bet he never hurt her son again.
I'll bet he didn't.
But the impact that it has when somebody takes the time to sit down and talk to you. That way. Yeah. And then I went to Janet and said, oh my gosh, you know, I didn't know that that was hard for you. I didn't know that that hurt your feelings. And she goes, oh, it doesn't. You know, she sort of, she played it off.
Of course.
But I knew her dad was telling the truth.
Yeah, of course he did.